So today we are going to see what happens when we are on the astral plane. And for that, let us examine first the structure of this situation of being on the astral plane. He says, as before mentioned, the astral body is the vehicle in which the ego, remember, ego is a technical word for the source of our sense of I-ness, which is a spiritual source, although when expressing through the body, it gets identified with the body. But this is the sense of I-ness that is at the level of the soul. So whenever we see the higher ego or ego with capital E, it is referring to what commonly we can call the soul. So the astral body is the vehicle in which the ego is functioning during sleep, and it is usually to be seen by anyone whose inner sight is opened by a clairvoyant. The astral body is usually seen hovering over the physical body on the bed. So this is a diagram we have on the physical plane, the person that is asleep. And then on the astral plane, we have the astral body that has two aspects, let's say. At the center of the astral body, there is a mirror image of the physical body. This is called sometimes the astral double. And then that image that is in the center has an aura around that is also a more extended sphere of consciousness, let's say. And the whole thing is the astral body. And the astral body is made of astral matter, a matter that is very subtle. Perhaps we would call it more energy than matter, but it is actually material. So the astral body is made of this astral matter that is on the astral plane. So generally speaking, this is a very general diagram. We will see that there are many variations, but generally speaking, the person goes to sleep and our consciousness retreats from the physical body into the astral body that is floating above the physical body during sleep. During our waking hours, all these bodies are interpenetrated. So Leadbeater says the appearance of the astral body, however, differs very greatly according to the stage of development which the ego or the soul to which it belongs has reached. So in evolution, we know in science that as evolution proceeds, our physical body has changed and adapts itself to the environment. And from a theosophical point of view, we would say there is also an evolution in the ability to express consciousness. This is why as evolution proceeds, humanity becomes first more intellectual and eventually will become more spiritual because the physical matter of the physical body becomes more and more receptive to the spiritual nature. So in the same way that the physical body evolves, the astral body also evolves throughout the long eons that human evolution takes. And depending on at what stage of evolution any person is, and remember we mentioned souls begin to evolve at different times. So souls that are less evolved is not because they are somehow, failed souls or lazy souls or souls that are unable. A soul that is less developed is simply a younger soul. Just as we see children that are human beings as worth as, with as much worth as any other human being, yet we recognize that a child has not yet developed as much as an adult. It's just a question of time.